Great night, my kings and queens. Wake up and be authentic. You don't know is a girl authentic. Queen Simone come for drop some authentic spiritual message in the Monday night. Yes. My authenticians, what a go on. So I could just get into it because you know when I in on a bag of long talking. So you don't know. I start sending out the quote them in the morning and then I send out the order in the night. So let's go. Stop looking outside for your value. Look within. Stop looking outside for your value. Look within. Always believe in yourself and not allow nobody at all for devalue you. Never give nobody that power. Because when you allow others to come and take advantage of it, them use you spiritually, you're not gonna feel good. Somebody ever do something and deep down inside, if you need to stand up for something, and because in a stand up feet, it just plague your mind. That are when this just get spiritually drained. No, we are all humans. I will all make mistake. I will all make some decision that sometimes we regret it. But more while it work out in our favor. Most of the times, may have situations where me devalue myself back in the past. In terms of like even relationship. When me know say me I talk to somebody and them never really interested in me. I knew. No care how you see a woman go out there and go on, Every woman know if somebody want them, All you see them play a victim to, them know, but them just don't take full responsibility for it. And I allow this person to devalue me. Am I gonna say that, oh, I did not like the person? Yes, me did like the person. I don't hear me talk about it already. I did. But me did not say the person never interested. Never interested in me. And me still stay there because me never value myself. So anything when I go through no relationship wise also look within. Look within yourself. And don't look outside. Look within yourself and see if deep down inside, if you value yourself, maybe certain things wouldn't happen. Things are gonna happen to you, and get me wrong, cause whether you value yourself or not, things are gonna happen. But I mean, happen at the expense of you devaluing yourself or you compromise who you are then for people. Cause that I'm gonna tell you, if you stand up for yourself, it's not easy for do. It's easier to stand up for other people than yourself. You ever hear somebody come tell you something and you're quick for say, hey, yeah, I wanted some, you start cussing, you start get upset. But make that situation that happen to you and see if you wanna play a victim mindset instead. Make the situation that happen. Now we're all guilty of it. Everybody go through vulnerable situations and, finding value in yourself and, to be stronger and stuff like that. Me remember, and me I got to say this, me remember when my daughter just started with gymnastics. And as I explained to you before, me thinks that gymnastics was just for me it was an extracurricular activity, something what she like. I never know say it would have reached the point where she'd have to go overseas and fly out and so sudden expense as me tell you see before gymnastics, before like for example 6 years prior to gymnastics, me that bill myself and I bank my money and I do all them look something there, and gymnastics just come and go whoops, sudden expense because me never expect that for come. That's why my daughter tell me say from she started gymnastics and she started fly out me get broke. She say it because me make a lot of sacrifice and I different from that too. Different from that, me also invest in myself because to me value myself and me believe in my authentic spiritual speaking self. Me invest in myself as well. Alright? When me did I go around and I ask for help, I learn a lot from that situation there. I get embarrassed. Yeah? People start look on your way. You see, if I walk, I'm ask you for help, I'm beg you for something, I want it when I beg you. And I beg you, I want it. Because you know what I do, I meet you halfway. The only thing when I ask people for, I help for make up for deal with my data ticket. Because you see, the other expenses, them and the other things, them, I will pay for it. I will pay for it out of my pocket. I think one person did give a sponsor sheet if he asked if she could have asked like people at workplace and stuff to help me out, like with sponsor. It was a sponsor sheet where you get from the organization. I'm a give her one, big her up anyway because she did help me out. I'm a give her it. I'm gonna take that money and pay not for towards the ticket, towards other expenses because that's what that was about. But may I tell you, so when I go on and I do it, And me tell them I did feel bad in myself, but me know say me that do it for a cause and for a purpose. Yeah. Me that do it for a cause and for a purpose. Enough of we go through situations where we fall for our face sometime. I will go down, but sometimes God have to take you down low for bring you back high. You see, if a situation happened to me in the past, where people say things and it make me go do things with me, for when me look on the people, them will say it are never credible people, meaning that them people they never love for themselves and them come impose them insecurity upon me. You see, for that, me not say I won't take advice from people, but not everything what people tell me I go take. Not everything. Back then, me just do them something because me do want fit in. Me grow out that now. So me don't really care about nobody again. In terms of like say, there's certain things where you can't come say to me if you make me compromise or water down myself or my identity. Because me value myself so much more. Know that sometimes if my king man says certain things to me where it look like say him not accept me for me, don't get me wrong. Like if you go like you want criticize and say something, me will get mad pan him come work hard pan myself. I value myself so till me now make nobody come devalue me at no level because me already did do the devalue part. At time now for the value part come. You understand what I mean? See me I come and explain to you and tell you say the incident whereby I forgot on the flyer and my name, spiritual name never depend that. Listen, the spiritual part mean a lot to me. And nothing wrong with people saying what they are saying because you know when people are keep them event and so forth, them are going to want a certain kind of people. But if you knew I was that person before you put me on there, that's a different case because you knew who I was before you put me there. So don't put me there and then want devalue me if you take out my name. For 15, I not do it. Certain things would give you exposure. Right? But look here, God will expose me. Me's like an underground speaker right now where me go around now and me do the thing them on WhatsApp. It's when you're underground and the earthquake come and crack out me the ground and me fly up, bloops. Me go explode. You understand what I mean? Yes, me go explode. So through me value myself and me believe in a way me have a me believe in a way me have to offer to the world. I'm not going to sanitize my story to make other people feel good about themselves. I'm going to talk if something happen in my life and it have some spiritual depth to it and I can help somebody. I'm going to do it because I have to practice when I preach. I'm going to tell you the least little thing, you know. People never say, oh, she said this and then she not do this. Oh, she said this and then she not do this. And oh, she do that and she not do that. And nothing wrong with that because I say people do things for true. And me say the same thing. So I have to practice when me preach and practice when me post. You understand? You have to believe and value yourself. Some persons on here probably just start get my audio. But my audio of about 2.5 years ago to 3 years now since me I do audios. Before that, I was only sending out motivational quotes, but it wasn't my memes. It was other people, like people who I admire, or some nice little things. When I used to send them out, the teacher, one of the teachers in my Javea basic school used to write them for the quote of the day. It wasn't my memes though, it was other person's own. I mean, you know, it was so fascinating when I go and see she write. Every one of them when I send out in the morning, she put them on the board to make the parents read and the kids them can read it as well. But before that, me used to go around there and stand up and watch the, you know, when them used to write it on the board, me used to write it off and stuff like that. Never know so the day that will come when the memes them when me put out now, them would have write it. But it wasn't my memes at the time. You understand what I'm saying? And 2.5 years me I do this in terms of audio. And it I go to 3 years now. I don't get a red cent from sending out an audio to anybody. It's my passion and I love it and I believe in myself. You understand? Am I saying that you have to go out there to your purpose and just go so and just dash out everything for free so and just do it? No. I just say it passion to the I love it to the point where if me not have the phone, like for example, the other day when my phone got taken away, I get held up and the phone gone, me did feel away. So me have to borrow my daughter phone and enough time I have to clean out things cause the space not up, the space not dead. For send out and for start the things that I want to talk. But I'm passionate about my thing to a point where I say, look how much things I go through for the year. You know where I go through. I have my miscarriage. Yes. I get notice from which part I live. You understand what I mean? And then what happened now when the taxi and stuff out now with me now? You get what I say? But what? I did write down some goals when I do have to achieve for 2020. Guys, I achieved 2 of them. 2 of them and I don't know I'm going to show another goal. Because I believe in myself. Because as I said, yes, a quote to my love. This is not my quote, you know. But for some reason, I just read the quote and I just meet me. I don't know who are the rightful person for the quote, but who is big up yourself, right? And the quote says, success comes in life when you refuse to give up and go so strong that failure, obstacles, and loss only act as motivation. All of my loss and all of my things act as motivation. Am I not hurt? Yes, I am hurt. I feel it, yes. You have time when the thought and the feeling come back to me with the miscarriage and tears come to my eyes. You have time when me all talk to all a friend the other day and I start cry same time because the feeling of that, it hot. It hot me, I tell you. But I remember when me there in the hospital and to keep my mind focused, me have an online course for me I do. I'm going to go on it to keep my mind distracted. That when I come out back with a bio. I come out back with an idea for write my bio. My bio when me have now was inspired by my situation when me go through with the miscarriage. The bio when me have. And so comes me get the quote where say, every disappointment is a direct indication session for your appointment. You see how sometimes life use your journey and so forth to help you in a situation. When I come out, I have a bio. When I come out, I say to my king man, say, guess what? I have a bio and I write it down. The man tell me, I must go lie down and go rest. And that he tell me. And that day there, I just start write. I'm going to be a meme start coming in my head. Beer things start coming in my head. Yeah. And it take me 3 weeks to come talk to you because every time I used to mention it, it's like I can't feel good. At the time, but it's a pain when me have to live with. And there's a reason for everything. So once you believe in yourself, and it's not easy, and all of them things that happen to you, remember me tell you, enough things in life happen as tests. As tests. You say you're going to start your business, or you say you're going to do your little thing, and you hear somebody come, oh, that look cheap and flanky. Lord, God, where I get that from? Lord, God, people are find fault. Because they want you to downplay your creativity. Remember, I'm telling you, say, never downplay your creativity for small-minded people, you know. You understand what I'm saying? Because sometimes spiritually, no one ever understand your purpose. No one ever understand what you're there here for. When me fill out any form, and me go on any website and I try to sign in on something, when you say pop up, and if me write speaker in there, you say motivational speaker come up. Me don't say authentic spiritual speaker come up. That is the reason why I said I don't have an occupation. Because the occupation, and you write speaker, you say motivational speaker. That is why I said I have a purpose. Am I saying that people who do motivational speaking don't have a purpose? I'm not saying that. It's just the more common name. Authentic spiritual speaker, one different kind of something that. Different kind of something where me have to go just make the meaning fit. You understand? A different kind of something that me are going on. I'm passionate about it because this is where me did left my work for. You see when me that work I go west, I was a top sales rep, I'm come out, and this me did left it for. And when I meet my king man, I tell him what I'm all about. I'm telling him me that go do. At first me the things say are counseling me that go do, like say counsel people one-on-one and teach them about the same authenticity and all them look something there. Me think say that me did that go do. But you da call it say a one-on-one because me depend on WhatsApp we don't know and me I talk to you. You have to call it say a one-on-one. It's just that you do in front of me and I have dialogue with me. But you know that day they will come. At this me left my work for. When me did just left my work, it never easy because me say me take all my money and go on hedonism and go like me a dry land tourist. Go enjoy myself. Because all of the years when I work and so I'm supposed to enjoy myself. I go through a whole heap of things. But this is how I did realize. I did realize say all of them something that me that go through. Every mistake, everybody will reject me. Everything when me do, good or bad. It gear me up for this because I have the conviction and can speak. Let's say me never go through all of that. Moon they right here, so. I write my mission statement and my vision statement and my core values for me speaking. Yeah, me never know say all of them something that I couldn't talk to, you know. I couldn't get messages where people say, yo, you know, say you inspire me for this and that because me that go through all the process. The first time me send out an audio, I think one of the first audios was no me next opportunity. A girl texts me and tell me that she send the audio to her friends. And one man texts her and tell her say me that try look at work how long and the audio them listen to her go get one work. Me never know so that would have did happen when me send out. My mission, yes, is for say, well, me want to help some people and thing and inspire them and so, but not so quick that it got happen. That is an achievement to me. Yeah. Me left my work for come do this way you see me I do. You know how long that me left at the work from 2008. I know where we in a 2020. Do the maths. They call it say around over 12 years that? Yeah. And all of my journey when I go through me I realize say, yo, when me that go through them at the time it never feel good. But now when I look into it, I say, yo, and this God did that put me through, you know, all of that was because of this. That's why them say, be careful when you ask, because me go ask for things I never know, so them are sitting here, they go turn wrong for me. But I just saw it go, because God now give you more than what you can bear, because him did that build my character, him a mold me, him know me not have a degree, you know, him know say my mouth, my mouth stay so for a long time, him know my tongue. People are calling me from, before me start do all of this thing, and people are calling me from a long time. For always I tell me things what them I go through. Sometimes I can't sleep in my bed. 3 o'clock people are calling me. Long time. Before WhatsApp and Instagram and Facebook come in. Long time. Yes. Long time. When me I sell clothes, the people them I just always attract the people them. We always have some things to say. I always talk to them. And when me done my tip no normal. Because guess what? Them I pay me for speak at the time I never realize. You need to say that them I do. I pay them and pay me for speak. But me never realize. Me tip them because me don't talk to them and don't sell. That's why I say me never sell clothes, me sell conversation. So even though people might see me there and I sell the clothes, them and I say the top sale rep, they me not even me myself did I realize say when me I tell the people them make them buy another clothes when I sell enough time, you know. Because the repeated customer come, them tell me personal things. I never taught them yet. No matter what, I never taught them yet because they confide in me certain way. That's how I used to sell. You think say I just the clothes alone myself? Because me I tell them things and them I give me tip envelope. Yeah? Go all foreign, come back and I'll bring a little something for me and nobody in the store never know that. But how me treat the people them time they speak me, God show me say, look here, you go use your tongue, I talk and I get money and even I realize say that really I go on. But me that for left the work, I never done body fire me and me left the work. For go for where me I go for. And me I get good money, me I get good pay. Who the pioneer? All of me go away people them they were the pioneer when me used the world. No say, this a one yeah. Gangster them used to call me upon the floor. One man call him give me one name Gangster. Gangster was the top sale rep up there. Yeah. And I see him something here where me I do me did do. But me I do it for people. At the time, but that's something where I enjoy though. It's in my nature. Long time I stay so. My mother can't tell you. That's how I stay a long time. And I yesterday now today. People were in them and know if them see me now. On stage I speak. Not for them I go say, no, so she did say for a long time. She always tell her story. She always I say this. I never did afraid. I never shame. If me stand up somewhere I say, boy, you know say, this guy did like me. I don't like him. I never afraid for talk my story. I never afraid for to speak myself. I never afraid. Because I'm a human. I'm like get on a human level with people. I not like perfectionists. I tell you the honest truth. I not too like the one perfect, the perfect business them. And then people act like say them better than people. And you know, and when the same situation happen to them, what happen to the individual where them judge, them justify it. No, I not really like them like stop me there. We'll go for the goose, good for the gander. But I could get back into it. Me just have to say that little part there, yeah. So I just try make you know say, you have to look for the value inside. No look outside. Stop looking outside, feet man. Look up in the inside for your value. I dare say it there. I remember when Les Brown did say, you know, I'm my mentor that. When him say your job is what you get paid to do and your purpose is what you were ordained to do. Find your value. Go deep down, because all we have a value in our winner, we just don't know it. Or we know it, but we're afraid of it. You know, so some we're afraid of our true self, we're afraid of who we is, because sometimes the real we powerful. We're afraid of our own self, we're afraid of our own identity, because society set it up that you must be ashamed of who you is. And be ashamed of how you perceive. You have an inside voice and an outside voice. A one voice me have, you know. I saw me talk. Not all the time I'm on this pitch, like on a loud pitch. Every time I'm just easy, I'm just talk normal and just a flow. But I just make you know, say, me no be no inside now, no outside. You understand what I say? Long time I do. whatever me I do, because I value myself, I'm passionate about it. Passionate about it until I coin the name Authentic Spiritual Speaker. I don't know where it come from. I just get up one night and me I go into the bathroom, in the early man, me I go into the bathroom and it just come to me. I am an authentic spiritual speaker. I don't even know where that come from, but I just know that the universe send it come. I don't know where it come from. Immediately I go search up the name. I'm going to search up my name. And when I look, I see nobody name, so I'm going to register the name. And last week Friday, I get the certificate. I'm going to send it come soon, because I believe in my thing. I believe in my thing. I believe in being authentic and just be real and just come down on a human level. I believe say God in the journey with the way I go. I hear when Lesbian say, him hear a man say, adversity introduce a man to himself. But me I tell you, say, me feel say the journey introduce you to yourself. Now you me Garrick would have said the journey is the reward. And your journey introduce you to yourself. So there is no way in the spiritual realm I could have denied the spiritual part of my thing and know say God has take me through a journey and through a process. Because I'm going to be honest, not everybody brave enough to come talk about for them story and come talk the things that me would have talk what happened to me. Why? Are they a bad person? No, they are not. The thing is that not everybody brave enough and not everybody is ordained to do such. Everybody different. That's why God make way or he make way. Some people more loud, some people more soft. You have some people them speak intellectual and that nothing do wrong with that, because sometimes everybody play a role in the purpose. Everybody play a role. Balance in the equation. Everything have to be balanced. You understand? Every mistake where you make. So what? That's why me said the mistake is step take to your greatness. Any mistake where you make. I help it that help you to value yourself. If you did there with one man before and him never deal with you good and you never value yourself, always looking at yourself, because if you sit down and always trace the man, you will never, you will always end up back in a situation where you will always back up a man will treat you that way. You know what you're going to say? Man a failure, man a this, man tell you something, maybe you fail yourself. And then now if him go take up one next woman now and him don't treat that woman that way, woman will say, oh, she obey him. Suppose that woman have value and she not go take the things them where you would take in the relationship. And the man adjust to she can probably like her. And I say him treat she better, but how was she willing for take? You did willing for take Urkel's and she did willing for take. Yeah, hear me? This and me and this, and she stand up for where she believe in. But that don't mean say because you make that mistake that you never stand up. It means you have to keep on and repeat it by playing a victim mentality, you know. Because we all play a role in our success and in our failure, you know. But not a lot of persons willing to accept that. When me used to talk to the guy, he thinks that me ever blame him and say, oh, I'm wicked and him don't wicked and me wicked to myself, because I know the man never interested. Me know the man never interested, but me just no take that so. Me just think there was hope. Until one day I pray and I say, God, if this man is not for me, just make me don't like him again. And me just find myself, the feelings just go away. So I say, well, it look like God answer me. It look like God show me, say I know him. You can't ask God. Ask God for wisdom. I know me start make decisions out of wisdom now, out of character. So if me I walk on the road, a man come with him one bag of car and him one bag of hype and him one bag of material things or whatever, I have to come bigger. Bigger than that, better than that by far. I not talk better in a car. I remember me I walk on the main and a man see me and tell me say, I take him water bill money. Yo, my girl, me like you and me I tell you the truth, me I give him a water bill money. Even though sometimes my lyrics and them chat too much, water bill money and give him money now for lunch money. I say, go here, he's a worthless man. So I say, you have a woman here, me a man, but you don't know the thing going on Jamaica. You have a girl on the side and thing or whatever. And then him come and say, him have pitney. I say, he's a worthless man, because you look somebody. And you have your pitney if you go pay your water bill. I want to make your water bill cut off for just a one night with that woman and you come and talk about side girl. So, me no mathematician. Me no have no side. Me no have no triangle, no rectangle, no square. You understand? So, certain little talk, me no take again. Me no flattered by certain things. Me no make me ego lead me. If a man like me and him say, man invite me, come to my house and him live with him woman, me nah go there. Me nah God they come, I wouldn't want nobody do that to me. Me stay so for a long time. A lot of times we make our ego take we over as woman. And when it happen back to we play a victim. Cause we now go talk the real side of the story, now we go talk it lean. But we have to value ourselves before somebody value we. We have to value, we have to believe in ourselves. Sometimes our family them not believe in our we, cause them feel like them know we too much. Let me tell you something. You see my mother, me love my mother. Anybody will know me know. And me I tell you the truth. When me just send out my audio, my mother tell me say, when she hear the audio, she say, I saw you stay for a long time in about 2.5 to 3 years old. I saw you ever stand up and attack. See him way this way I do. And she said, now she understand when she see me I do it, but she never understand it back then. Me never yet see my mother put up one of my memes yet on social media. She never ran for posts. Cause she like play the little relationship game them and up on social media. I never yet look at my mother status and see my memes. When me I go to make she stop me, when me did stop rub my bleach out my face and me I use my shea butter, you know what my mother say? Shea butter make your face black. But the test come through the test are gonna come through your loved one. The test are gonna come through all of the people them where you like. Because God know we tick we off and Him know what we sentimentally attached to. You can't have all your husband or your wife or your baby mother or your baby father or your boyfriend or your girlfriend or you go after your dream. And the test are gonna come through them because we always are trying to seek validation from them. If me I go after my dream, like when me I go and me I tell my king man, say me I tell you the truth. You know, so I can't speak. You know, so I'm comfortable with speaking my patois language. And he must say, hey, but you have to go this and this and that. I say, look here, I know say you care for me, and I know say you're out of concern. But here me I say, adapt me I do and adapt me mean. So just respect that, my youth, respect. Them time they not even start. Send out no memes, now them time the Javi not even born. I just I tell you, but I believe in my things. I think him same one proud of me. Do you understand? Why do you think I send out the memes them when I send? Why you think the things them when I say on it and the things them when I write on the memes? And me make the memes them, you know? Why you think me write them something there? Everything when I go through I put on it. If I sit down righteous and no one something happen to me, I say God why in this and then blam something just come up in my head and I just go put it. I have a whole heap of memes back up in my phone, back up in my storage. Yeah, because I believe in myself, I believe in my craft. You see, when you start believing in yourself, all people who never believe in you start saying, I'm afraid that girl, and when she just start me, they say, yo, wow, go on. You understand what I mean? You have to believe in yourself. And you have to be true to yourself, too. You have to be true to your authentic self. That's why I say, know who you are and don't be ashamed and afraid of it. Don't be afraid of who you is, because sometimes I'm afraid of the power we're there now, or afraid of the artist we're there now, or afraid of the dancer we're there now, or afraid of the artistic part we're there now. I'm afraid of the financial advisor we're now, I'm afraid of the greatness, I'm afraid of the gift. I'm afraid of it, because sometimes it's powerful, you know. Hey, you can know when I hear purpose now, when I hear thing, I'll get nervous and it feels so powerful. There's no day when me sit down and no speech no coming in my head. Every day, you have a time when something coming in my head. If you ever seen them on my wall in my room, right now when me there, I be right and come drop down things. If me and a friend have a conversation, when me leave that conversation there, no matter how it sound, and if I chat somebody or we talk something, there's a lesson in it, because when me go back go reflect on the conversation, I say, but you know, so come to think of it so and so and so and so. Because why me see things from the perspective there? Because of where me I go is who me is where me I go. So me start twist them up and start say positivity there in this, you know. I say, but wait, but your mistake can be a step take to your greatness, you know, because look upon this. You know, say if me never get used from the man there, some would meet that one there where me there with right now. And you know, some would know where to look for. You know, say if me never get the burn up from the hot water, me know say me not fi touch the stove. You know, say if that never happen, we analyze these things. But you see, if we have a victim mindset, we never gonna ever see greatness. Look back upon all of your life and say enough things will happen to you. Good or bad, it help make with there so now, it help make with who it is right now. So when you find yourself and you find a value the inside of yourself and you find it, don't make nobody take it away and don't look for your value from outside. Don't do it. There's a lot of temptation out there now where physical appearance is concerned, where looks and shape and all of these things is concerned, where we will ask outside, seek validation from the Facebookians and the Instagramians. Oh, my look, if you put out something and you get 2 likes on it, and you not feel good, and then put out one next up and get 10 like that 10 like they want to get a it when you start work pan it. They must be say it a the good one, you know. But believe in your thing to the point where God will just send the right person. Value yourself. Value who you is. Value yourself right now. If you're single or you're in a relationship and you want to make the move, but you're saying, my husband said this, my husband said that hairstyle don't fit me, my husband said this don't fit me, my husband said that don't fit me, or this or whatever, I'm a baby father, I'm a boyfriend said this and that. If you know you believe in it, you have to listen to him say, in the long run, him gonna like it. All my cousins, she don't like my afro ear, you know. She don't like it. She said, Simone, I don't like your afro ear. When they used to wear your braids, them, it did bother. I say, you don't like it. When you call me, I'm a video call you, lock your eye. My brother, you not take out that head out of your head. All of these things. You understand? But guess what? Me not take what them say, cause me know what me like and me know what fit me and me know what all about me. I think how me go listen to people and then go to foolish. Me take it out when me ready for take it out. Remember when me I work up so and me have my eyebrow, one girl every day she come on your eyebrow stay so whatever. And one day I go up at the store, the same eyebrow where she bash my pan. I go up, they go see how the same eyebrow do. And guess what she gonna use for me, you know, but it's her barber make a mistake and she do it at the same something me they tell she, you know, but because she shame. So sometimes people bash your thing and don't play your thing and take it away from you because you never believe in it, because you allow them to devalue you. So people might say, oh, I wish I go with that hairstyle and thing. I'm gonna look hear them now. If she me seen the hairstyle of the same person, them things that happen, somebody will come, oh, left the boy not good boy, man a good man. When you look, them go talk to the man. Yo, man, you what do with them girl, when you look, him go and talk to it. Oh, you must know we're good for you and we're not good for you. So because of all of them little things that when I go through, when people come tell me about how much if me did light skin, me that better looking, and when you look at them, did I bleach out all of them skin, that's why them tell me that. It make me hard for when somebody come to me, for come say this and that. It make me can't stand now, but if me never go through all of that, I wouldn't know how to stand now. I wouldn't know. So my authenticians, I was going to go off tonight. I'm going to send on the goal when I write down 2 goals, I'm going to achieve 2 of them. I write down 2 goals, I write down a few goals. Not 2, sorry, I'm going to achieve 2 of them. And I know some I hide nothing from you. Just believe in yourself, I register the name Authentic Spiritual Speakers. I go for the certificate, I have the proof, I don't know, I'm not telling a lie. So stop looking outside for your value and look within. You have to love yourself and value yourself. Are you being hype? Are you being disrespectful if you value yourself? No. Are you loving yourself? Loving yourself meaning that me not talk loving yourself in a way where you are hype on people, you know. Loving and valuing and respecting yourself, you know who you is, to the point where when somebody come and want to try water down your something and want to try downplay creativity, you can say, look here, with all due respect, you do it in a respectable manner. You don't carry no feelings, you just know say I eat that and you just done. And if something happen, you just explain, say this did happen to me one time, you know. It's not like you embarrass the person, but you just speak your truth. You understand what I mean? So have an authentic, spiritual night. God bless you, and I salute the divinity in you all. Stop looking outside for value. Look within. Mwah.